Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Undying Blaze, and welcome back to Would You Rather. So, first of all, you'll probably notice that I'm actually holding my microphone right now. I'm rebuilding my mic stand right now. I have a... Whoa, holy... Anyway, I'm rebuilding my mic stand, as you can maybe see right here. Don't know if you can see it all that well. But anyway, it's not very stable, so I'm just going to work on the structure of it. I know I can build it really stable, and it actually, I think the tripod that it's mounted on tipped over, and it kind of fell apart. So, and then I rebuilt it, and I didn't rebuild it very well. So, let's get on to the questions. All right, so would you rather always get caught in traffic or always have really bad internet? Well, I get really frustrated when I have really bad internet, and traffic I don't mind really that much at all. And yeah, so always really bad. Or sorry, I would rather always get caught in traffic. Almost clicked on the wrong one. Yes, 83% of people agree with me on that sentiment, which I understand. Would you rather wear high heels or wear a dress? High heels. I am a boss at high heels. I'm not going to tell anybody how I know that. Apparently, a lot more people would rather wear a dress. All right. And that doesn't say, all the time, so, unless it does. Nope, it doesn't say. All right. Would you rather watch Seinfeld or The Simpsons? Whoop. Okay. Just an email. Just waiting for a message. All right. Seinfeld or Simpsons? I've never been a fan of The Simpsons, so Seinfeld. Wow, a lot more people like The Simpsons. I'm not that surprised, but would you rather be featured on the show Bridezillas or be featured on the show What Not to Wear? Probably on the show What Not to Wear, because usually they're good people that just do not know what to wear, and that's as simple as that. All right, would you rather be a part of a real Jurassic Park scenario or be a part of the real Day After Tomorrow scenario? Real Day After Tomorrow. Let's be honest. Oh, wow. 58% of people would rather die by dinosaur than die by the world freezing instantly, which is weird. All right. Would you rather always be naked or always be itchy? Quite honestly, always be naked. It would be a heck of a lot easier than always being itchy. Although in almost all my videos, I am itchy anyway. All right, 71% of people agreed with me on that, and I do not blame them. Would you rather kill your best friend and $1 million? Or is it an earn? I'm assuming I would get $1 million or be killed and end world hunger. Probably be killed and end world hunger, but the thing is that with 1 million, you could do a lot, but your best friend would be dead, so probably be killed. 73%. Wow, good. I'm glad that a lot of people agree, and the other ones need to rethink everything. All right, would you rather be punched by the One Punch Man, I think? Face the Penance Stare by Ghost Rider. I have no idea. I think that to face the penance stare, you'd have to earn it in the first place. So probably get punched. I don't know. Never been punched really. So, all right. Would you rather be a cat or be a dog? Be a dog, 100%. 100%. Dogs are always so happy. All right. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or be credited with the invention of the internet? They already asked me this. I thought. Maybe not. Be credited with the invention of the internet, of course. I mean, think about it. No one really, looks up who invented the wheel. I mean, maybe if we actually knew exactly who invented the first wheel ever, maybe. But a lot more people probably would know who invented the internet. I would hope. All right, would you rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living? Probably petty thievery, considering I might get caught. I mean, grand larceny would be you'd make a lot more money, but you'd go to jail for longer. So, at least to my understanding. All right, would you rather have 3 nipples or have 1 nipple? Probably 1. That's a little bit more normalish. Okay, a lot of people would rather have three. Okay. I'm not going to judge you, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I will. You never know. If you were being eaten alive, would you rather be swallowed head first or be swallowed feet first? Feet first. Definitely feet first. Really, head first. Because, like, it doesn't say if you were going to be eaten alive entirely. So, I mean, there's a better chance of survival if you get swallowed feet first. Because, like, you'd suffocate if you were head first. All right, would you rather eat only lima beans for the rest of your life or be allowed to eat your favorite meal, but only 3 times a week? You cannot eat anything else all week. You can choose when you'll take your 3 meals. Oh. Oh, dang. So you can only eat your favorite meal, but you can only have it 3 times a week, and you're not allowed to eat anything else. Lima beans. I mean, I'd rather be full than like what it was. And besides, I don't mind lima beans that much. I'd really hate them after a week, but would you rather have to live Adolf Hitler's life or have to live Joseph Stalin's life? Ah, dang. Probably Stalin. Just because I'd rather not be Hitler. Just saying. Would you rather have Pinocchio nose or have Dumbo ears? Probably Dumbo ears. 50-50. Wow, that's almost perfectly even. Dang. A lot of people really, really couldn't decide on that one. If you had a mutation of your choice, have an extra. What? If you had a mutation of your choice, have an extra. Would you... Oh, would you rather have an extra... They didn't write that very much, or very well. All right, limb or eyeball? Maybe limb. Maybe. I mean, it didn't, like, say where. I mean, the eyeball could be, like, right in the middle of your forehead, and I don't think it would help your sight that much. All right, yeah, limb. Because, I mean, like, imagine you had to pick up something, or, like, I guess working out would be a lot more complex, but, like, picking up stuff, you could just, like, have 3 points of contact instead of just 2, which makes a lot more sense. Would you rather break your leg or break your arm? Probably leg. I play too many video games to break my arm. Would you rather bring modern weapons to I'm assuming, the Revolutionary War, or bring modern weapons to the Civil War? I'm going to have to go with Revolutionary War, because first of all, it was the war between, like, America and Britain, and it would be way cooler. I'm assuming that, like, I don't know, it would be, like, a bunch of weapons to everybody, and not just me, who would just be alone with a machine gun or something. But the Civil War, that, like, I know that there's a lot of sides that you can take on the Civil War, obviously, but the thing is that it's in America, and if the war just didn't have to happen, that would be better. And to have probably even more people die because of the awesome weapons that would be brought, I'd rather have it be like America's independence and, like, shaping the universe differently. Wow, more people would rather bring it to the Civil War. Some people sore for losing it. Hint, hint. All right. Would you rather have your left leg be painlessly amputated and only be allowed to use a peg leg as a prosthetic replacement, or have one of your toes be amputated with a dirty cleaver every year until you have none left? Peg leg. Let's see. Okay. So, in the description, it says, if you choose the blue option, you can take off the peg leg whenever you want and use a wheelchair if you please. If you choose the red option, your toes would be amputated on January 1st of each year, and the cleaver has a 20% chance of causing a painful but non-lethal infection that lasts a month. No, not even a little bit. Like, left leg painlessly amputated, and you're only allowed to use a peg leg as a replacement, but you can still use a wheelchair or one of those awesome electric things. That'd be awesome. So, yeah, painless. And 82% of the people agree with me. Would you rather be Godzilla or be King Kong? Let's be honest. Godzilla. King Kong just, like, died in the movie, and Godzilla, like, destroys everything and then sleeps in the ocean, as far as I know. So, would you rather speak every language except the language of the country you're currently in, or speak only the language of the country you're in, but know the meaning of every single word in that language? I'm gonna go with the red one because imagine, yeah, that's so stupid. Like obviously, when you leave a country and enter into another country, your knowledge will reset accordingly. So basically, I can speak American English perfectly, and I know every single word of everyone that anyone could say in this country as long as it was in this language. But when I moved to, I don't know, France, I could speak perfect French, and that's brilliant. Heck yeah. And 67% of people agreed. I like you'd rather not be able to speak the language of the country that you're in, and then as soon as you go to a different country, the language changes. Okay, whatever. Would you rather be infertile or have a child that passes away before age 5? Be infertile probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's well, unless it was like one time, then I'd deal with it because I'd rather, be able to actually have kids and then like after that. It would suck, but the thing is that if that only happened once, I'd choose this one. But if it happened every time, so I'm going to say this is only happening once. And you can't adopt at all. So, yeah. Wow, a lot of people disagreed. And it doesn't say that it's permanent. So that's kind of why I chose that one. All right. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole? I'm assuming that I'm prepared for this since it doesn't give any information. So North Pole, all the way. 65% of people also would like to hang out with me in the North Pole. We'll have a great big party up there. It'll be great. If you raced go-karts, would you rather embrace death or become a vegetable? Embrace sounds a lot more fun than just becoming a vegetable. If you only had to read one series for the rest of your life, would you rather read Harry Potter or read Twilight? Oh, Harry Potter, like by 3,000%. Thank you. All right, would you rather eat only wings? Buffalo rings. I'd rather not. Buffalo wings for the rest of your life or drink only buffalo sauce for the rest of your life? Okay. Buffalo wings, obviously. You can have it so much better. Like, no one would want to drink buffalo sauce. Okay, apparently 50,891 people would rather drink buffalo sauce, and I'm sorry, but that's wrong. It's not the right choice. There is a right choice in this scenario. Would you rather spend a year with the Pope or spend a year with the Dalai Lama? Pope. Wow, a lot of people would rather spend it with the Dalai Lama. He seems like a cool dude, though, as far as I've heard. All right, would you rather eat a chocolate-covered turd or eat a turd-covered chocolate? Yeah, I'd have to go with the red one. Like more chocolate to turd ratio. That's where I'm going. All right, would you rather be invincible or be invisible? In both cases, you would be mortal and die at the same age. Being invincible just means you're immune to physical harm. Invisibility can be turned on and off at will. Be invisible. Heck yeah. 55% of people said invincible. Nice. It's weird to me because I don't know. Like, I guess you could maybe do more as an invincible person, but being invisible would be pretty awesome. Would you rather know when you will die or know how you will die? Yeah. Knowing when would be a heck of a lot better. Because, like, I keep reading the first comment and I need to not do that. Because I'm like, yeah, you'd just be afraid of whatever it was always. But knowing when, you can plan it. You're like, okay, it's going to happen at this point. I can try not to, let it happen. But with the knowing how, imagine someone's like, you're going to die by an iPhone. And that's all they tell you. And then you're just like sitting there like, I have an iPhone. Or in my case, an Android. And then you're just like afraid of iPhone people. But no, like imagine that. And then just like, that an iPhone is going to kill you at some point. But you have no idea when or where. It could happen in 10 seconds. Or it could happen 20 years down the road. It's terrifying. But knowing when, it's just like, oh, I'm going to die in 20 seconds? Well, I better say goodbye to everybody. It's a lot better. Okay. Anyway, would you rather take the cinnamon challenge or take the gallon challenge? Cinnamon challenge, by far, for me. The gallon challenge, it requires, generally, throwing up. Cinnamon challenge, Not quite as much. I mean, a lot of people hate cinnamon afterwards, but I mean, I'd rather deal with that than throw up milk for an hour. Just kidding. It's not quite like that. But if you had a kid, would you rather die when your kid is very young or have your kid die before you die when your kid is young? Yeah. Dang, I need to stop reading these comments. He or she better become Batman. True story, though. That would be the best. Would you rather cheese grate your upper arm or slide down a fireman pole covered in tacks into a pool of rubbing alcohol? You must cheese grate your entire upper arm, and you must be naked sliding down the pole. Slide down the fireman pole easily. I could never cheese grate my upper arm. Not even a chance. But sliding down a fireman pole naked, covered in tacks into a pool of rubbing alcohol, that's so much better. Because it would sanitize you. It would be terrible and it'd feel really bad, but it would hurt for a lot less time. Would you rather die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain? Oh, snap, die a hero. Duh. Bam. Obviously from the Batman Dark Knight movie. Would you rather watch the sad SPCA commercial over and over or watch bad workout infomercials over and over? I honestly think that bad workout infomercials are hilarious, so I would way prefer to watch those. So, would you rather teach Spanish or teach math? Crap. Dang it. Probably teach Spanish. The thing is that Spanish is a language, and math is, I guess it's kind of a language, but it requires so much in-depth, and like if someone doesn't get the concept of it, they already speak a language. Wow, not many people agreed with me. Anyway, I feel like it's more complicated. All right, would you rather live in the world overrun by zombies or live in the world of My Little Pony? Crap. Neither sound that good. You can choose to either be a person or a zombie/pony. Ew. Probably. Okay, it depends on how overrun the world is with zombies. Because, I mean, if it's like I Am Legend, where he's like one of like maybe 50, 100 people, and he doesn't even know that there's any people left, that would suck worse than living in the world of My Little Pony. Because, like, as far as I know, I haven't seen it or really heard much about it, but it's like peaceful, as far as I know. So, I mean, there's that, but it would be My Little Pony. So, probably in a world overrun by zombies, as long as I get, like, close friends and stuff. Bam. Wow, most people would rather live in the world of My Little Pony. I don't blame them, but it would be a little weird. Would you rather lose the ability to feel emotions or be physically paralyzed? Man, I want to be Spock. No, I'm just kidding. But it would be a lot. I think that feeling emotions would be like it's amazing, obviously, but losing the ability to feel emotions is already like it's like a talent with like really terrifying people, and so maybe I could be a terrifyingly good person. That's what I'm going with. Don't judge me. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years? Dang. Prison. Probably. Because it depends on the prison. Like, I would want to go to, like, one of those prisons where they have TVs in every cell. That's what I would want. All right, last one. Would you rather constantly have a 40-pound weight on your shoulders or constantly have 10-pound weights on each of your feet? Oh, duh. 10-pound weights on each of my feet. First of all, it's less weight total, but also it would be a major workout. All right. Well, that is pretty much everything. I hope you guys didn't think that me holding my mic was too incredibly distracting. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please do leave a like, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Goodbye.